allowed to hang out with friends?
Yeah, he can hang out.
Oh God, our poor teenager. You know, we have a teenager, and
We have a teenager in the house.
yeah, and we
You
don't.
had a kid for 17 years, and no one fucking knew.
No one
You know,
found out.
you know, I had a kid, right? Be real.
Are you fucking with me right
I thought you
now?
were
No,
I thought you were joking.
Yeah. I've had a kid. You're kidding, right?
He said when you guys met in Vegas.
No, Bobby. Look at my fucking face.
I've always had a daughter.
Juliana.
Yeah.
You're fucking with
No,
me
no.
right
I've
now.
always had a daughter. It's not Kalila's. Wasn't the mother. She's like the stepmother.
No, I know that, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know you had a daughter.
No, I have a daughter, and she was with one of my ex girlfriends,
Also Filipino.
also Filipina, and she raised my daughter Juliana for about 14 years, and now but then Juliana lives with me now.
Wow, bro.
Yeah.
You want to call her upstairs?
Actually, bring her down here.
No.
Because
Why? Because then she had to wear the mask, and
I
she's
kinda
probably sleeping.
low-key wanted
She has
to-
school, right? So she sleeps during. You know what I mean?
No. I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
my
yeah,
son, that's what he's doing right now too. And
I can't. You never honestly. No, you're fucking with me.
1,000,000%, Bobby. I had no idea.
You don't know that I had a daughter.
No,
You've met her before.
Bobby.
No,
No,
he
I
hasn't.
have not.
He hasn't.
I've never
He
met your
hasn't
daughter.
met Jules at all.
You
not
must
once.
have.
And I just met your brother 2 years ago.
But I know I had a brother.
But I always knew you had a brother.
Yeah. You always knew I had a brother, but you never knew I had a daughter.
I never knew you had a daughter.
Do you know why you never knew I had a daughter?
Because you didn't tell me I'm not your
No,
friend.
I don't have one.
I apologize, Kuya. I'm so sorry. He looked at me and I had to like go with it. There is a teenager here though.
We have a teenager.
We
There
have
is a
teenagers.
teenager.
It's not my daughter.
But it's my niece.
Yeah, it's
from the
her-
Philippines.
From the Philippines. That felt so good, dude. Fuck you and your Corona tequila commercial. Number one with my mom. Bing, fuck you. I got you. Yeah, what you gonna do, bro?
Fro.
Oh?
Bro.
That really sucked.
What?
Because I really believed you.
I know. I don't have a daughter.
And guess
You would-
what happens now?
What?
Trust is gone.
No. What happens now?
I don't trust you.
No, you don't know. What happens now is you ride your bike, because he rode his bike here. Right?
How do I write it?
Right? Oh, ta, 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 right? Yeah, like a
Why
like
so
back in your day.
Japanese?
Wow.
Like a rickshaw.
Go ahead.
Oh, ta, 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 right? And you're going to go, I was bamboozled.
Wow.
Yeah. You were bamboozled.
Why do you hate Filipinos so much?
I love them.
That's a good question.
No, you should really address
fucking
it.
love them.
Is it because you have like a deep jealousy
No.
with Filipinos? Because we're very
There was a guy
tentative?
named Eric Sarmiento.
There it is.
Sorry.
There it is.
Yeah.
Here's the core.
There's the core.
Okay, so
Here's the evil.
so when I was in the 5th grade, I lived in Minnesota up until like my 4th grade year, right? Then we moved to San Diego, and my cousin Andy grew up here. My cousin Andy was kind of popular, and I was like, and I'd never been around any other, because I lived in Minnesota, so I'd never been around any ethnicities really. So I remember I went to Painted Rock Elementary School in the 5th grade, and I'd never played baseball before, so we played baseball, right? And I hit the ball, right, and I'm running to the base because I know the rules.
Yeah.
And as I went from the second and the third base, Eric Sarmiento just punches me in the stomach.
What the?
Yeah, and I fall over and I start crying. And him and his friends go, ah, you know? It was out of nowhere.
You never had beef before?
No, I didn't even know him. I had to ask him, who did the one that punched me in the stomach? What's his name? And Andy was like, that's Eric Sarmiento.
But how did you even
He's
Yeah,
Filipino.
he's Filipino.
No, later I found out that he was, because I would ask questions. So what's this Eric guy about? Right?
And he always hated you?
I think later we became friends,
Really?
right? But then there's this other guy named Aaron Rodgers.
That's not a
That's
Filipino.
not-
I know it's not, but he
Filipino.
was Filipino.
Yeah. So Aaron Rodgers, who then became
was a drummer.
Super Bowl
Green Bay Packers.
No, there was a guy named no. I'm not. You think I'm lying?
Aaron Rodgers is
I
half
believe you.
Filipino guy.
Yeah.
He's
But listen, I always believe your stories, Dad.
And he used to play drums, and he was super talented, and all the women loved him. All the women in town, in Penasquitos and Poway, right?
Yeah.
They all went, that kid, how do I date him? And he was a Christian, right? And I was friends with him, and he was a Christian. And I remember always like he if he got a pimple on his face, he would try to pray it away. Dear Lord, please. And I'd be sitting there going, God doesn't do that.
Is this Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, wash your face.
Yeah.
Why don't you wash your face? God does not got you know what I mean. Wash
Yeah.
your face for you.
Yeah.
And you'd go, please. And so he never hooked up with any of these girls because of Jesus, right?
Jesus.
And that made me mad too because I always wanted the women,
What
but
kind of
nobody liked
fucking
them.
Filipinos are you hanging out with?
Right.
Wait, is Aaron Rodgers Filipino?
Yeah,
He is?
yeah. He was like,
So he's half like me.
yeah, he
His
was
dad
half.
was
yeah,
Sergeant Rogers.
Yeah, Sergeant Rogers.
Yeah.
And so in my head, I was like, you know, I don't know, maybe those two experiences, right, gave me a storyline. But the honest truth is that I devoutly identify more with being Filipino than Korean.
Whoa.
It's true.
Yeah.
When he went to the Philippines, it was like reunited with the motherland.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Because we did a talent show there. You know, one day we just woke up and we go, let's do a talent show
We hosted a random talent show in like the province.
in the province. So
dope.
everyone showed up.
And they killed it, huh?
Not only killed it,
Amazing.
it was the funniest. The comedy in it
They're
was the
amazing.
funniest, and I have never laughed harder in my life.
That's awesome.
And I realized that I identify with this culture and these people more than being Korean. Koreans are very like, you know, even their music is like, I'm not into it. You know, I like some of their 70s stuff, but like, and when I went to Korea, I didn't feel, you know, a part of, or I felt, or a connection to anybody there. You know, so,
Wow, that's crazy.
and that's why I date Filipino.
That is the one thing about the Philippines, though. Like the feeling of warmth you get from everybody
Yeah.
is just is the best on earth. Like there isn't a warmer, more hospitable, more fun, and just like down for anything.
Yeah.
Because they're talented people.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
When you
And-
take everything away from somebody, you can only be creative.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
Like, look at black people and what they've done. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
It's crazy,
To
yeah.
look at a record player and go, let's make it an instrument because we can't afford instruments.
Right. It's
Poverty will make you be so creative.
yeah.
And to see like the Filipinos, what they've done, it's you know, I lived there for 6 years, you know what I mean, from 5 to 11, right? And it was like literally it is the most memorable time of my life. Like I remember everything about the Philippines
Same.
because I was the most happiest in the Philippines.
Yeah.
People are like just running barefoot everywhere, buying the barbecue sticks and drinking soda out of a plastic bag with absolutely no worries on my mind
That's
back then.
true. Like, and I remember they would have like the different signals for each typhoon, how strong it would be, and if it was signal number 3, then you had to stay home. But we would wait for the flood to come up and then go play in the
Play in the
floodwater.
flood.
So
We're the
fun.
same.
Wait,
Yeah.
you used to
My-
play in a
Play in the
flood?
floodwater
Why would you play in the floodwater?
because
Just go
that
to
was
the,
when
our
you're
joy.
poor, you
just go to the
do
Four
shit like
Seasons
that.
and go to the pool.
That's true. I used to do that too. No,
Just go to the W.
They are. That's why I did In His Elements on Netflix. That's why that special. I had to go to the Philippines. I was like, I have to do this because
Do you recommend anything have you seen anything good that you like? Did you see The Maverick?
Oh yeah, no, forget the Maverick. Go see what's it called? Everybody, everything, everywhere.
Yeah, amazing.
Amazing.
You know, it's so funny. When I watched that, I was like, this is like Harland-esque.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
No, it's
It's
so
so
cool.
brilliant
Yeah, man.
and fun. And it's like, imagine even like pitching that to a studio.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be able to get that sold.
Here, give me the log line. How would you pitch it? What's the elevator?
I can't even. It's like a Chinese lady who has a laundromat, right?
Okay.
With her husband. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And there's an alternative reality, like different dimensional realities.
Multiverse.
Thank you. Are you the executive in the room?
Oh,
Yeah, a multiverse. And it just goes in and out of these multiverse. I mean, that's how I would probably pitch it.
yeah. It's very complex,
Very
very
complex.
multi-layered.
Yeah.
And then what I love about it is just when you think it's kind of hit its plateau,
Yeah.
suddenly there's a new scene where you're like, whoa, I did not, like, I won't give it away, but the scene in the desert with the two rocks.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all this action, and then I won't say what it was, but then all of a sudden you're there, and
Yeah.
you're like, so it just keeps giving. It's one of these movies where
It's a brilliant piece of
it's
art.
really
Yeah,
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even Andrew Santino, it's an art house movie. Even Santino, this dodo head, this dim-witted, redheaded dodo head who doesn't know anything about art or nothing.
Yeah.
Right? It was like, it was brilliant. And when that dumb, I want to say the R word, but I can't. You know what I mean?
The what word?
The R word. You know, when they're.
Oh, yeah.
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 But anyway, when this ding dong goes, hey, you should watch this, I was like, it's got to be good. Because he's so stupid. What a fucking stupid idiot. He's in Italy right now. Stay there.
Look, he looks like he's having a blast.
Fuck him. Yeah, that's what dumb people do when they eat ice cream or like when ice cones. Or not when they have the ice and the flavors.
Gelato?
Flavored ice.
Shaved ice?
Shaved ice. That's what I'm trying to say,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
He enjoys it.
You got him, baby.
Yeah, I got him. Man.
Burn.
Right in your face, dude. You fucking dipshit. Enjoying ice. Yeah, you're fucking stupid Italian.
Have you been to Italy, guy?
Guy, I haven't. Don't need to, guy.
Why not? Don't you like lasagna?
I can get lasagna here, guy.
Guy,
All right.
settle down.
Dude, don't get combative with me, Chacho.
Wow. Can I drop a little thing about my charity? Everyone
Yeah,
in
for
Hollywood
sure.
has a charity.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, it's tough to talk about, but it's about a allergy. It's called Cinnamon Angels Fly Fly Away, and it's for children that have cinnamon allergies. And it's all the money goes to. Okay, well.
I don't know if that's a real thing, and it made me laugh because it made me. Is that a real thing?
Yeah, you can Google it.
Yeah. So I'm so sorry. Can we just cut that
Dude,
off?
there's probably
I know,
a
can we-
child
No, I
right now
know.
with swollen ankles.
All right. Can we just start over and say it again? And I'm so sorry. That was fucking my bad. I'm so sorry.
No worries. No,
Go ahead.
thank you. So, Cinnamon Angels Fly Fly Away, and it's for children with cinnamon allergies. And we take the money, and if you want to just send it to, I have a P.O. box, and if you can just send checks, certified checks to my P.O. box, we'll give the address later, and the money all goes to these kids. They get cinnamon and their ankles. What the fuck, bro? These children are suffering.
Ankles.
Their ankles pop out.
It's the ankles.
Is that a real?
It is the ankle.
Is it a real?
Are
Fucking
you
thing?
allergic to anything?
No.
Okay, then you shouldn't
But
laugh.
there's so many other. Can I just ask a couple of questions? There's just so many other charities that seem like that should be on the forefront, like cancer and other things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what.
I'm sorry, dude. Fuck.
Wow.
No, my bad, dude. My bad. So just say the P.O. box thing again.
So it's Cinnamon Angels Fly Fly Away. P.O.
It's a ridiculous name. Cinnamon Angels Fly Away.
I'll tell you how this started. I'll tell you how
tell me how that.
started.
Yeah, tell me how.
Fly Away.
Why the Fly Away? Tell me how
I'm
that.
getting a little mad here, but
I'm so sorry.
I was at LAX at the airport, and they have a Cinnabon, the Cinnabon thing, and his mother was walking along with her child, and you know how you can smell those Cinnabons in the airport, and this kid collapsed on the ground right in front of Cinnabon and was convulsing and fucking having a seizure. And I was like, I'll be goddamned if I ever have that happen on my watch. So I started Cinnamon Angels Fly Fly Away. You know what?
Wow. No, man, I don't know.
So,
Maybe change the name.
really?
Fly Away doesn't make any sense because it's an airport.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not why I didn't know.
And when they die, they fly away on a cloud of cinnamon.
So check that out. Stay tuned to that. How do you say? Stay tuned or What do you say? Check it out.
Check it out, yeah.
No. Get involved. Get involved. Get involved.
Yeah.
Cinnamon. No. 2 cinnamons?
One
One
cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Just
One
one.
cinnamon
Flies.
girls.
Angels.
Cinnamon angels.
Angels fly away.
Yeah.
All right, so go check that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other charities? Are you good?
No, the only other thing I'd mention is my T-shirt. I have a website called harbling.com, and
Yeah.
you can go and buy your own hand-drawn T-shirt.
That's
from me
amazing.
if you want to get one.
How long does each one take for you to draw?
You know what? Some of them take a lot. Yours took a long time because there was all the stripes and everything.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to make it nice for my friend, but so yeah, there's some of them.
Yeah.
And basically, if the original prints, the original one sold out, we make prints of them. But I won't make prints of that one because it's your show.
Yeah.
If you want to make prints of it, you can. But I won't.
This is amazing.
Yeah. So
And it's medium, like you asked me, because you asked me what size.
What size? Yeah.
Fucking amazing, dude.
Would you really wear it?
Of course, I'm going to wear it at the Comedy Store next
Are
week,
you?
back to back.
That would make my day.
That'd be great.
Man.
So go to Harbling.
Yeah, hardbling.com.
How much does a handwritten shirt cost?
A hand-drawn shirt? They're anywhere between like $80 and $200.
Yeah.
Because they're like you're basically wearing a piece of art.
Art, yeah.
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 And they must take forever, no?
Some of them do. Like the Kiss one took a long time.
Yeah, you got to charge $500 for that.
And I didn't. I think that was like $200. And
Yeah,
the,
and
the
somebody bought-
graveyard one, yeah, those are all sold. Those ones. Kung Fu Carrot didn't take quite as long, but there's one on there that I don't know if you can scroll down, but there's one of the real popular ones. Keep going down.
Yeah.
There it is. It's Death eating his favorite cereal, Life.
Wow, that's
Like
so
that.
fucking cool.
That one really went over good. So we have prints of those, and you can get them on coffee
That's
mugs. and all that.
amazing,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, thanks, buddy.
And do people go, I want this, and you draw that?
Sometimes people put requests in, and I'll draw it.
Go scroll. Also, they do coffee mugs.
But
yeah.
I try to just do stuff out of my imagination. You know, but it's just really original and weird and fun.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, give Harlan Williams a round of applause. Woo! Amazing.
Syukulugi-mugi sa laman, Pitan mo kung gani ay makabululi. Purong kaya madugdugabing bombola, Syukumugi ay ito. Syukulugi-mugi sa laman, Pitan mo kung gani ay makabululi. Purong kaya madugdugabing bombola, Syukumugi ay ito.
Inspiration.
Oh,
Yeah, that's not. You're not.
what are you watching?
What?
What are you?
I'm just saying. I don't like it.
Before every scene, we go over like our hard nose and our do's and don'ts.
Okay,
and I
like,
talk about like
I'm a production meeting.
yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Hello,
who are you?
Angela. I'm
Are
the
you-
producer and director.
Okay,
What's your name?
Yeah.
Sure.
Huh?
What's your name?
Benjamin Di-Fi.
Benjamin Di-Fi, world-renowned director. Benjamin
Di-Fi.
Di-Fi.
I'm Benjamin Di-Fi. You don't know?
Oh, I know.
Well, then why'd you ask?
Just wanted to hear
Hey,
you say it.
can we do the meeting?
Yes.
All right. So, what are your do's and don'ts in the rough scale?
Well, wait. Are we? So you were on set right now, and I'm doing what kind of scene? A gangbang?
We're doing a violent gangbang.
It's what Benjamin Di-Fi really
No, wait.
is.
Is that too much? The language?
We would never do like a violent gangbang.
No,
because,
not violent.
Because if it's rough and it's consensual, it's not violence,
Let me
right?
my terminology
Okay.
was wrong.
Okay.
We're doing a rough gangbang.
Sure.
There we go.
And what are your do's and don'ts?
Okay, so I'm okay with hair pulling. I'm okay with face slapping. I'm okay with spanking. I'm okay with spitting.
Well, Tony,
Yeah.
the guy that's going to, last time we did, he pulled the hair out of the skull.
Not that hard.
Too much.
Too much.
That's what I'm saying. I want to be specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
so-
also, like, does it matter where he's pulling from? Because I don't like my hair pulled from here. I like
yeah,
it
it's pulled from the scalp.
The
Yeah,
scalp.
pulling from the scalp.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Tony,
Yeah.
no.
Here's Tony right
Thanks, Tony. Oh, man. Yeah, it's okay, Tone. So anyway, no scalp pulling.
Right.
Okay, good. What else?
And also with any slapping, no bruising. So you can slap me, but not so hard that you're going to bruise me.
You're a bruiser.
Yes, I'm a bruiser,
Okay,
and I have
Tony?
to work tomorrow.
No, open hand, no closed fists.
Oh man.
Tony's retarded. Tony's retarded.
What? I am?
Yeah, you are, man.
Oh man.
So I get it. So you
But that's for any scene, even if it's just like a girl scene or a boy scene, we go over our do's and don'ts and our yeses and
Really?
hard no's.
Well, let's
yeah,
suppose Angela's producer for the day, and you're a talent. What are your do's and don'ts?
Yeah. What are your hard no's? What do you
Well,
like as well?
What's your porn name, please?
Well, first of all, can we do a tissue? You know what I mean? The ring. I don't want tissue around my butthole. So
Okay. We always have baby wipes on set.
Okay, good.
So
Well, I wiped
you'll-
it pretty good.
Yeah.
Did you take another photo yet?
I'd like to.
Okay.
What?
You gotta face it.
That's what reminded him. Jesus, man.
Reddit.
Oh.
Okay, I got it. Got a couple.
Can I see?
Yeah, it's really
Oh.
pretty.
Yeah. What's that side? Why is it so dark?
It's, probably
It's just the lighting.
Yeah. Better light. I don't like it.
What? Don't
I don't
yell
like
at
my
him.
butt. I don't like my butt. It looks like an Afghanistan
Can
cave.
I've seen a lot of male buttholes. Can I have a look?
Genuine. No. It's beautiful.
I've seen a lot. I've
If
seen
you
a
show-
lot of
if you show
buttholes.
Angela my butthole. I swear to God, you and
Okay.
I have a very
No,
big problem.
I won't. I won't do it
we
without
show her?
consent.
Yeah.
What if we did it with this light so that then you've got better light, so you don't have a dark shadow on one?
But I don't think it's the light. I think
I think it's
the other
discolor-
side is.
It's discoloration. That's
No.
Wrong. She's correct. It's the lighting.
It's Harvey Dent.
There it is.
It's
so
Two Face, but
so-
two asshole.
Two assholes.
Do you want to use like the light on my phone
Yes.
as well?
Can I
so
get
that
it like
you
Can I get like a filter,
Oh yeah.
a sepia or something?
We're gonna light your asshole before
Yeah.
I take
Make
the
it old
pic.
timey.
I feel bad for the people in the corner having to make eye contact with
Turn
you.
around.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me when I can turn back.
He's going deep right now. I love that this is our programming right now. So yeah, Bobby for the audience is just bending over per usual. They're taking photos of his butthole.
I'm good. Okay. That's sweat.
Oh, that's right.
That's sweat.
All right, you know what? I got to shave. I think.
Just can't
Okay, that's okay.
consent.
No, erase that one.
Okay, I'll do.
If you do Two Face, I'll never talk to you again.
Honestly,
Yeah.
really impressive.
Do the one I just did, not the other one.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
So I have consent to look.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see. Let me see the
Oh
photo.
my God!
Let me see the photo you sent here.
That one.
Okay.
Look at her
Okay.
face. Look at her face.
Okay. Oh wow! Wow.
Look at her eyes. She
Yeah,
judges. Look at her
it's
eyes. Look
great.
at her eyes.
That's
Is she pretending or what?
Beautiful,
Wow.
right?
She's zoomed in. So
yeah.
Yeah.
I
She zoomed in so
Why did you
close.
zoom in? Don't zoom in.
She zoomed in so close.
Don't zoom. Give me the phone. Don't zoom in, man.
Keep zooming in.
Zooming in. What are you looking for in there? Jimmy Hoffa?
You have. You barely have spokes. Like you're so smooth.
Yeah.
You're so smooth.
Thank you. That's a good thing.
So smooth.
Yeah.
So clean.
Yeah.
Wow, and like even like going under like the taint and the ball is like it's really
Clean.
smooth.
Thank you, thank
Barely
you.
any hair.
Thank you.
Barely any like coloration difference. Like yeah.
Wow.
That's good news for everyone.
Very tight looking.
Really tight. Looking.
Very tight
Yep.
looking.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
seen it 50 million times. And she keeps zooming up on it, dude.
It's like no, I keep zooming because I'm like
Yeah, stop zooming.
I've never seen it
Yeah,
that
yeah.
close.
I keep zooming because it's like
What are you looking for in there, man?
the actual hole because it's so tight.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like where
I don't think you have a hole, man.
I might not have a hole.
it looks like it's sewn together.
Yeah.
It looks human centipede, like it's close.
Like doesn't it? Like when it's this.
Jesus Christ.
Let me see. Let me see how zoomed in. is.
No, it's like
Let me see.
Yo, look how
Let me see.
honestly looks like a fissure,
me see,
but
let
it's
me
Show
like
him.
Let me
Show
see,
him
let me see.
how zoomed up. I don't want to ever see that's out of control.
That's out of control,
That's
dude.
out of control, man.
wait, where is your hole?
Mars.
That's why I
That
kept
looks like Mars.
zooming. I kept zooming to find the hole.
Yeah. Don't ever zoom like that again. That was rude.
Dude, that's wild.
That's wild.
Sorry,
That
I
was
didn't
wild.
know I
dude.
couldn't
That was
zoom.
wild.
I just,
Yeah. That's wild.
Wait, you're so right.
yeah, it's so tight that it's like I was like, where's
Let me take a photo of your
the
bottle.
entry?
It's frog tight.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
All right. That's good then. That's good. The dam's
Wow,
up.
good job.
All right, good. You're welcome.
Wait, why were we looking at that in the first place?
I have no idea.
Oh, for
I have no idea.
I think we were trying to count the,
the
ring.
spokes.
The spokes.
but
No
they're-
spokes.
they're-
There's no smoke.
Yeah, you don't have ridges. You're
It's funny
very
because
smooth.
people see that I look young for my age, Maybe I have a very young butthole as well.
Yeah. You never had Botox or anything?
No, not in the butthole.
You never heard
no.
butthole Botox?
Do people get Botox in
Yeah,
the butthole?
yeah. Actually, that's I've never done it, but there's two different like muscle rings in the butthole, and if you get Botox in the second one, it helps with anal as well.
Does it just help relax?
Relax, yeah,
Okay.
relaxes the muscle.
So what you're saying to
But,
me is,
but you can do it. You can do it on your own. So I would just take the time to do it.
because I have a stand-up joke about my butthole.
What is
Yeah.
it?
I go, my butthole is very tight, ladies and gentlemen. My poop looks like angel hair pasta. What a funny joke.
Hey, it worked.
It worked.
The crowd loves
yeah,
it.
Yeah, it worked. So it's not so my
She loves it, dude.
yes. So the joke is it works. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. The joke.
Yeah, it is. It's fact.
Yeah,
factual.
it's a factual
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
Is your butthole tight like that or no?
Not that tight.
Yeah. So I have a tighter butthole than you.
Yeah, you do.
I just want to know that.
Yeah, you do.
Tell me to say it out loud. Yeah.
Yeah. I need to say that out loud. Yeah.
reason-
But I can say mine is an award-winning asshole.
Ooh.
Let that sink in. That's true.
Yeah.
And
But I feel like yours could be too if that's the route you wanted to take.
Yeah.
well, I mean, they would come faster, no? In the
Because it's
beginning.
so tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the guys?
Yeah. What do you mean?
Just making sure. You're saying come faster.
If it had to do with my butthole, then would have to be a guy, no?
No, you can get
No.
pegged.
You get
All
pegged, man.
pegged. Yeah. That's very interesting. Let me ask you about. From now on, though, I have to say, I'll never be able to watch. I don't think your stuff.
Oh, that's disappointing. But you don't like big tits anyway, so you're not going to be watching.
No, I think you're very attractive. But what I'm saying is that, and I like them, but of course I'm not going to pass on it. You know, it's a free meal.
Buzz, buzz.
Buzz. No, they're very beautiful. What I'm saying is that with Asa, Kira, with Stella, with Lumi, all these people that I know,
And they're your friends.
I can't, for some reason I can't. Why is that? You think?
Tell him about his psychology.
I'm actually kind of disappointed. Like I like when my friends jerk off to me, and
Really?
yeah, because it's like I want you to enjoy my work. Like I do good work. Like look at my work.
Oh, that's
Like I'm not going to not
watch
watch
my
your
set.
stand up.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm going to watch you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to watch
I've
listen to your
changed
podcast.
my
yeah.
shit, dude. Yeah.
Yeah,
So what I'm saying
support.
is, if you did porn, I'd have to watch yours.
Okay.
Yeah. I'd be laughing. I'd be laughing hard. But But anyway, so what do you want? You want to plug anything, Angela? Can I be honest with you though?
Yeah.
This has been so fun.
Thank
Did
you.
you have fun?
You're
Yeah, I've
very-
had
Did
a
I
lot of
offend
fun.
you in any way?
No, you didn't. Were you trying to?
No.
Yeah. You,
I think I went around certain things.
yeah.
In a be like fashion.
Yeah.
If I may.
Little bumblebee.
If I may, yeah.
Yeah.
But I really did enjoy this conversation. I really like you. Would you like to plug anything?
Sure. Well, you should go to angelawhite.com is the best place to go. I'm actually going to be signing in Berlin, in Germany, October 26 to 29 at Venus, Berlin. And then I'm signing at New Jersey Exotica, November 3 to 5. And then I'm doing an appearance at Sapphires in Vegas, just a signing appearance on the 18th of November. So
And what club is that?
that's a strip club, Sapphires.
Sapphires is?
Yeah.
You never been to Sapphire?
No, I've never.
Oh,
You should come.
What's it like there?
it's nice.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. But I'm not really. I haven't done that in a while. Strip clubs. It's fun, but So if I went to Sapphires, would you pretend you didn't know me, or?
No, I want you'd be my bumblebee.
Well, I don't have to wait in line, right?
No.
I can hang out with you, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah, come.
Do you think I should?
Why not?
Why not?
I would go. Sapphire.
love
What's the date?
Vegas.
18th of November.
18th of November. I think I want to go.
Come.
Yeah, that's
I really am
Yeah.
for fun. Because it's also they're going to be dancing there too, right?
Yes, I want
I'll
to
bring a
be
couple
dancing,
grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, to tip and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, get a couple dances.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's fun, I went to one in Florida, actually,
Where?
Tampa,
Where?
when I was shooting the movie with Will.
I know, but which one?
I forgot what it was called, but it was pretty cool.
It was good.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Dude, I had a strip club incident recently.
What happened?
I don't want to get into it, but I
Okay.
basically,
Well, then don't say it.
I don't want to get into it, but here's the full
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
Just
no,
give
but
us
like
the
a
cliff notes.
fight broke out,
Okay.
and then I accidentally got like thrown and like punched in the head.
When?
It wasn't a fight between me. It
Oh,
was.
no,
I
I'm
just
so
got.
sorry.
I just got caught in the fight.
Don't be careful.
Did the cops come?
The cops didn't come. No. It was just like a random I was like, "Don't fight, guys." They fought, and I got sandwiched in. But
Oh no.
it was all good.
Do you have your own podcast or no?
No. Should I?
Yeah.
I think you.
Yes.
I honestly I know that probably Lumi wants to do one too. She's good at it. I would just do it would be interesting to see 3 girls doing it at the same time. You know,
No, I'm down. I've thought about doing a podcast,
it'd be
but
fun to watch. That's all.
I'm just like, how do I carve that into my schedule at this point?
You're very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Busy
you know,
fucking.
that's great.
Yeah, it is great.
When is the end?
Oh,
50?
I haven't put like a time limit on it. Like, I'm having fun. So
Yeah. And is it true that in a woman in their 30s, their sexuality is heightened?
I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Also, you just know more about like what you want and how your body works, and
I saw.
yeah,
So much
sex
more
is better.
fun. I would say I'm 38 now compared. My 20s were the pits of hell. Just even sexually, it's like you're doing it. You think you're doing it right. You think you're enjoying it, but it does not compare
Yeah.
to when you've actually started to feel good in your body.
Yeah, when you have that more bodily confidence
Yeah.
as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very good stuff. Biology. That's what we're talking about. I love it. All right, give Angela a round of applause. Everybody.
Ay makabalulin Purong kaya madumdumnamin Bombola Shukumukhi ay tuwito Shukuluki-muki sa laman Fitang bukugani ay makabalulin Purong kaya madumdumnamin Bombola Shukumuki ay tuwito
I kind of have to see this. You don't get a lot of opportunities in this business to actually sell tickets. And I thought I could get a Netflix special, and I got a Netflix special. So I was like, all right, if I can achieve those things, then I really have to take a lot of time off. So yeah, I do think it's very important. And honestly, the pandemic was a positive where I was like, I just didn't do comedy for a year.
Yeah.
And it was fine. I
Yeah.
was actually better in some ways. And so I really do want to, January, I have to do some makeup shows because I got COVID at the end of the month. But for the first 3 weeks, I am not doing anything. I'm not thinking about work. I'm not taking a meeting. I'm not doing shit. I'm just gonna I got to get a little healthier, right? That's my main goal. Because I'm 30. I'm gonna turn 35, and it's like you can't put that off forever.
Right.
So my main thing is health, but it's like all I want to do is fucking chill out.
Just go to an island.
I bought a place in Baltimore. I'm gonna go hang out with my family for a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that'll be nice. I'm trying to turn that into a little wellness center. I'm trying to get a sauna in there.
Yeah.
Build a gym in the garage.
But go to an island, baby.
I might for a little bit.
Yeah.
I've literally been looking up health retreats where it's it's an island and then it's almost like fat rehab.
Dude.
Which would be
No,
sick.
honestly,
Yeah.
I'm not lying.
Please don't lie to me.
Can I go with you?
Yeah, dude. Absolutely.
No, I've been thinking.
Yes, absolutely.
I want a place where they won't allow me to vape. Mm-hmm. They won't allow me dip.
Good meals.
Good meals, but organic.
Yep.
No fried nothing.
Wait, they have a really good one here in Malibu.
No, I don't want it because I can just escape and come back home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need to be in a cave or somewhere, like a mountain.
In a cave.
In a mountaintop or something. You know what I mean? I need to be somewhere where there's no Starbucks.
Yeah.
I'll go. I'll find a way.
So do you want it to feel like boot camp?
Yeah, I want to go somewhere
I
like on
feel
an
like-
island where
Yeah,
other
that's a
people
little
are doing.
extreme.
I want a healthy vacation.
Oh, you're not going to actual retreat, like a fat retreat.
The retreat is more pleasurable still.
Yeah, it's still a vacation.
No, I play volleyball.
Yeah, a little volleyball.
Yeah. I'll play the
you spike
volleyball.
it. Yeah.
Is that how you play like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you a big
Well, they-
sportsman?
No, just remember.
Yeah, do this.
You do this. That's you lob. I'll be that guy. I can't do
Yeah.
this.
You do this?
Yeah.
It's this.
It's not this.
You gotta get the thumbs up.
Thumbs
It's gotta be
up.
like this?
Yeah.
I feel like
Why do it
you
like
want to hit
this?
it right there.
Why can't you do this?
You could
I'll just do
You
my
can't do
style.
that,
I'm,
man.
I'm never gonna play it. I don't know what the fuck we're doing that right now. I'm never gonna fucking play it, dude.
Yeah.
I'm doing hand gestures. Yeah.
Purely academic.
crazy how you bump like this.
Yeah. Don't ever bowl with Santino.
Is he great at bowling?
Bro, it's like
Yeah, he's so fun. It's so funny the weird bullshit sports he's good at.
I know.
Golf and
Golf,
bowling.
I know both.
Yeah,
No,
ping
but-
pong.
yeah.
Golf, bowling, ping
he
pong.
can't beat me in ping pong. No one.
you good
No,
at ping
he's
pong?
really good.
No one can.
Ooh,
And also,
you got
you're
a
really good
table?
ice skater.
No,
Fuck, I would love to.
I don't need a table, dog.
I'd love to play a little.
I can
ping
ice
pong.
skate too, guy.
Really?
And play
I
tennis.
play tennis too.
Really?
Right.
He had and we can talk about this more at pre
Sure.
barbecue. I'd love to, because I feel like we really analyzed you last time. Let's analyze Santino this time.
Okay.
But I do feel like he's got the perfect thing where he both had a deadbeat dad and a real dad.
Yeah.
So he almost had like he has the like desire. He has like the toughness of having a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
With the support of a real dad.
And I met them
Yeah.
like 2 weeks ago.
Oh really? How did that
I
go?
met deadbeat. I met real and
Yeah,
deadbeat.
yeah.
And I'll be honest with you. First of all,
Yeah.
I've never been inside a white Thanksgiving.
Never.
It was everything I ever. No, it was everything in the movies.
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice.
Yeah.
Coffee, pies.
Cranberry.
Everything. You know what I mean? It was like campfire, football playing in the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, I'm in a movie. This is unbelievable.
No one threatening you with sporting goods.
No one molesting.
Yeah,
nothing. Right. And then after I did the prayer.
yeah.
So you know, and
You led prayer?
Oh yeah, and it was great. It was the best prayer I've ever done. Although I have to say, I told the whole family, I said, "Do not interrupt me until I say amen." Right? Because I want to see how long it can go.
Right.
And after 7 minutes,
7
yeah,
minutes.
Andrew goes, "Stop." Because I started getting into like space and Mars. You know what I mean? And like what's the
7
universe?
minutes is a long
Yeah, it was a
time,
long
bro.
one. And you could tell it was bothering him.
Yeah.
So you go, "Stop right now." I go, "Amen." Anyway, so after the meal, what I didn't realize, because you never think, because in the movies,
Yeah.
you see them eat the meal, right? And then you don't know what happens after.
Right.
I know now what happens.
What happens after?
You watch the game.
You watch the game. You
You watch the game.
You
A
doze
game's
off
in front
on a
of you.
lazy boy.
Right. So we went to another area with a
den.
fireplace.
Yep.
With the dog sitting there, right? And then I sat with his dad, his stepdad, and we talked for, I'm not kidding you, it seemed like an eternity.
Yeah.
An hour
Yeah.
about everything.
That's awesome, man.
Politics to family to love.
Yeah. Wow.
Right? It
You had
was
a real experience.
unbelievable. So then after that, we did a show a couple days later, and Andrew comes to me, my biological dad's here. And I wanted to be.
You joined Thanksgiving as well?
No, he wasn't there at the thing. So he was at the
Oh,
show.
the show, yeah.
We're in Chicago.
In Chicago at the Chicago Theater, and I went back there and I met him, and it was, his biological dad looks like, like you ever see like Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels?
Sure.
Like an English
He's a Guy Ritchie
hooligan, yeah,
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
hooligan,
yeah.
like no chin.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey man, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. He just looked like hooligan-y.
Yes.
Right? And he was like, "My son." I go, "Yeah, you weren't there." In my mind, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You weren't there, and I shook his hand. But thank God. I mean, that he has a real.
Totally. He'd
You
be
know,
a petty criminal.
I
He'd be
think
good
so.
at crime. He'd be really good at
Oh
crime.
yeah, I think Andrew would have been
Yeah.
a criminal.
Yeah.
He's smart,
He's
but
smart.
also have his own gang, crew, and be more like
Be ruthless if he needed to.
Ocean's 11 more.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like no, I think that he has the mind
To be Danny Ocean.
to do a big heist.
No, I think Danny Ocean I think Andrew's too much rage for Danny Ocean.
Oh, okay, that's
yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he is in the
Yeah.
I disagree with you, and I take offense to that.
But here's the thing.
Danny Ocean?
No, that Andrew has rage that he can't do a fucking crew.
No, he can. He
But
can
here's
be
the thing.
absolutely part of it.
okay.
In a world where he's raised by a criminal father,
Yeah.
he would have more rage. It would bump his rate. Current Andrew could be Danny Ocean.
You'd be the driver.
Yeah.
No offense.
How would we?
No offense. You're the driver.
Okay.
What are
think-
you, the contortionist?
Yeah.
You're the guy. You're the guy in the vents.
Dude, I'm the vent guy, dude. I'm not the vent guy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, you
wide
are.
vents,
Computer.
I guess.
have the thing on. Right? I go, okay, to the left. Stop there. He's coming around the corner.
No, that's me. I'm giving you the instructions. I'm the IT guy.
but you still driving too?
I'm in the back of the
Van.
There's a different
All right.
driver.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in the
are.
back of the
You're
van.
that guy. You are
You're in the
IT
vents.
guy. right. And I'm sweating.
Yeah, you're sweating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Andrew, what's Andrew doing? He's actually the guy with the mask out there.
I guess in this scenario he's Danny Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's front,
But
he's
would-
forward
but
facing.
he would-
Yeah.
You could tell there was going to be a little fight between him and Schultz.
Schultz is in here.
Yeah, they're both like vying for who's in
Schultz,
power.
Brad Pitt.
I don't know.
In the Ocean.
Well, let's get away from that. I was
okay.
just, as a
Okay,
framework. We don't have.
I love that movie. That's a great movie.
It's a great movie. The women's one was good.
It was all right.
Yeah. I've always wanted to be in a heist like that, but I just think that I would crumble.
You know what?
What?
I never realized why like people gave a fuck about girl Ghostbusters. I was like, who cares? It's fucking Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
But I just realized Ocean's 11 means to me what like Ghostbusters means to other people.
Yeah.
So girls Ocean's 11 pissed me off. I just realized why I feel this way.
Ah.
I also, though, to be fair, watched Girl Ocean's. I'll call it Ocean's 8 instead of Girl Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
I watched Ocean's 8 when my last relationship was falling apart. That was a movie we watched when we had a very tense argument. So it's also like, it might have been a good movie, but I was just seeing 2 years of my life falling apart while Sandra Bullock is fucking, stealing diamonds or whatever the fuck.
I don't want to be controversial, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for this.
Okay.
But here I go. A women's Ghostbusters to me feels like an all Korean Ghostbusters,
Okay. Sounds cool.
just to cater to.
That's what you're afraid you're going to get canceled for?
Yeah, that's,
Equating women to Korean people?
No, I'm just saying. It's like if they make a women's one, why can't they have to make a spinal bifida one? All right. You know what I mean? Like the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? And the ghosts are like going in circles because they're a little weird. You know what I mean?
Right.
Handicap or whatever. You know
The
what I mean?
ghosts?
Yeah, the ghosts have like little crookedy. You know what I mean?
What ghosts? What do we?
In Ghostbusters. Yeah.
The ghosts are also have developmental disabilities.
Yeah. With Down syndrome ghosts or whatever. Yeah.
That actually sounds fun.
That's what's funny. But my point is that I'm just saying that, how far does it go?
right.
Just a philosophical question. That's all. You know what I mean?
So you're saying putting women's representation is a slippery slope, is what you're saying?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that. I'm just a philosophical question of how far does it go? That's all.
Yeah.
I'm saying I'm glad he did it. I like the movie.
Yeah, that's not what you're saying at all.
No, that's not, I like the movie. I thought it was great. I know the movie was great, but I'm just saying that how far does it go? That's all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because then you got to do everybody, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
and how do you feel about I don't. It's probably gonna get cut out too. This next thing, but about when they make a certain character that was traditionally white, but then they change it to a different color.
I don't really give a fuck.
Either.
at all.
God bless you.
I really don't. It's also it's always about comics or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I also feel like I don't know, it's acting. You know what I mean? It's
That's true.
They would when they would do they do Shakespeare, and sometimes a black guy's the fucking king.
Yeah.
He wasn't the king, but it's the guy's fucking acting. Who gives a fuck?
That's true.
All this shit is fake. No one's really a fucking going to space.
Yeah.
No one the Little Mermaid, same thing. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
There's no mermaids.
Yeah.
People were mad that they made black hobbits. It's all the hobbits are fake.
They are.
Who gives a fuck what color they are?
Anyway, Stavros, I love
Yeah.
you. Thanks for doing here.
Of course.
I'll see you Saturday.
Yeah.
We'll have meal that night.
I can't wait.
Thank you so much for doing it.
Thank
And,
you. Please check out the special,
yeah,
Fat Rascal.
Fat,
on
Fat
Netflix.
Rascal, check it out. And give Stavros a round of applause, everybody.
Tani ay makabulol Purong kaya madugdug na bimbola Shukumuki ay tuwito Shukuluki muki sa laman Fitang bukugani ay makabulol Purong kaya madugdug na bimbola Shukumuki ay tuwito
You eat livers?
No.
Yeah. You
Like
eat liver?
pate? Yeah.
Yeah, liver and onions.
I've had chicken foot
Gizzards,
before.
kidney. What is it?
I've had chicken foot before.
Yeah, chicken feet. That's very.
Dim
We call it
sum.
Adidas.
You just did one foot, not the feet?
Yeah, I don't. I have a foot fetish, so I was like, I can't go down.
Yeah.
No, it was really, it was just in the soup.
Yeah.
Chicken feet is good.
Were you in Asia?
No, Minnesota.
Yeah. Close.
It was for a cooking show. And I
Yeah.
was-
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about, can you eat a pig's hoof?
Yeah, I called my dad's our family night.
Yeah.
My dad would cook this thing called pig knuckles, and it was our favorite thing. And all the kids would be like, "Pig knuckles!" And then I swear it was such a treat for us.
That's,
It's like pig trough.
I didn't know
No
pigs
one-
had knuckles. Or how does that work?
yeah.
Technically, it's just the foot, the feet.
Hooves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hooves,
yeah.
yeah.
I don't think they have, so,
They have
a knuckle, this is the knuckle.
It's a joint,
all
it's a
right, that's
joint.
fine. I don't want to
Yeah,
I'm not a fucking
technicality.
biologist. Yeah, but is it crunchy?
No, you put it. It's like a stew.
Do you eat everything of the pig? The butthole.
If you're gonna kill it, you better eat all of it.
Blood.
What about
I
the
eat
eyes?
the blood. We eat the blood. It's called dinuguan, and we eat the entrails.
How
as
do you
well.
eat the blood? Like a
We
beer
make it
bong or-
into because all cultures have their own version of blood sausage.
Oh,
I think,
I had blood cubes. Too,
Yes, it's
the
the
same
same.
day as the chicken foot.
but we eat it as a soup.
Wow. How do you feel about the eyes? Because I see people get the eyes and go
I
straight
eat
for
fish
it.
eyes,
Yeah.
but I don't think I've eaten I don't think I've ever eaten pig eye. Like we eat lanchao, which is the dick, the beef dick, the cow's dick.
Beef dick. That's actually what they call me in high school.
Oh, beef dick.
Let's go, beef dick.
Yeah. Pig knuckles! That's what they used to call me. So you never eaten a dick?
Not on.
No,
camera.
not in a sexual way. Not in like.
No.
Yeah.
I feel like that
just
was
eat it.
80% of Fear Factor in the prime. It was like, here's a pig's cock. You're like,
Yeah.
how did you guys have your hands on this so easily?
Yeah.
I don't know. How much money would they win on Fear Factor? It'd be like for like $500.
Nothing.
It wasn't a lot.
I mean, just give a college kid some Adderall and he'll do it for free.
yeah. But it's also you wouldn't do it in your private life. It's only on the show. Like imagine being on.
right,
This is
right.
it was a hot show, national TV. You don't
Hot
look like a
stakes.
fucking pussy.
Joe Rogan was hosting it.
Yeah,
you know?
He's like the man's man, right?
Like,
So yeah,
now's my chance.
Yeah, so he could say anything like "suck off that blue whale." I just
Suck me off. And I'm like,
yeah. So anything on camera, I'll do. If it's like not at YouTube.
Okay.
If a kid went, hey, I have a YouTube channel, I'd be like, fuck you. But if
Got to
it's
make
like
a network thing.
national television,
SAG is what you're saying.
SAG after it, right?
YouTube ain't cutting it.
How about in a movie? Do you act?
I've auditioned. I haven't booked anything. I've done like 50 self-tapes, bombed all of them. I don't know what's going on. Like I in my head, I was like, I'm going to make all these videos and a casting director would be like, this guy's perfect for that role.
Yeah.
And then I audition and then I crumble in the room just because it's too, I don't know.
I'll tell you the secret.
What?
Thank you. Hi.
Is that the secret?
No,
After
that's
you
not. I just want to
ASMR?
say hi.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hi, good.
Thanks for having me, dude.
So here's the deal.
So I'm going to be
I
in Buffalo,
promise you
New
this.
York. I was going to do my tour date. Is that okay?
I promise you, this is what happens. You're on your way.
Mm-hmm.
I promise you, right? And one day, once people know who you are, I'm talking about the gatekeepers, that's what I call them.
Mm-hmm.
Once they know who you are, you're going to book, right?
And then it's just a snowball effect.
It's like a snowball effect. And you're going to be in what they call the mix. You'll be on a board of like 10 dudes your type, and you'll just be one of those guys.
just kind of the reoccurring type.
Because the auditions you're doing now, I mean, this is what I heard from a casting director. We don't watch 70% of them,
Oh, I bet.
and which is bullshit. Imagine like, you've helped me. Like I don't know what you do, but these guys have helped me with my auditions. It takes me days to read. You know what I mean?
Memorize.
To make choices, memorize it, and then we do it a couple hours to get the right. You know what I mean? And then it's like
Awful.
if they're not going to see it,
Annoying.
it's fucking.
You're doing a new take. It's a helicopter flew by. It's the most LA thing right
It's
there.
yeah. It's
You're trying to work on your craft, and all of a sudden you live by LAX, and it's just
Yeah. But you always send them in.
always really.
Yes.
Even if they're bad.
No, I mean, try. I mean, do
Like,
you ever
try.
If they call and go, "Hey, there's this audition," do you sometimes go, "I don't want to do it"?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I want you to do one.
But they're like, "Do you want to play a toaster?" I'm like, "How the fuck?" I mean, yes, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Is it voiceover? Oh, I
Yeah.
have to dress up as a toaster.
Yeah.
Got you.
Sweetie, what is our number one most favorite thing in this house?
God, that's a lot, but I would have to guess Peloton. I'll tell you why. Because I'm a lazy fat man. Okay, and I'm going to say this. Okay, I admit it. All right. When you see me exercise, what do? Peloton. You know why? I don't even do. I know the instructors are great. You know what I mean? They have the world famous instructors. But what I love to do is the other day I did a Portland scenic
ride?
Right?
How was it?
It was great. I did 9 miles on it. I felt refreshed. I slept like a baby that night. It's the best way to exercise. It's high tech. It's great for the body.
Also, by the way, when I'm not feeling like I want to go on a bike ride, which I love, I shout out to Cody and a lot of my favorite instructors. But when I'm not feeling like a bike ride, you can just log on to your computer, do strength training, yoga, boxing, just about every kind of class. Peloton has it.
And the music is great from pop and rock to hip hop and EDM. There are over 100 artist series to choose from. Find your favorite music and turn your next workout into a concert.
This has been a lifesaver for me because I don't always like to drive to the gym because LA traffic sucks. So this is a great way for me to be like, okay, done with the podcast, go straight to my Peloton.
Visit onepeloton.com to learn more. That's OnePeloton.com. OnePeloton.com.
I auditioned for Peter Jackson's King Kong.
Oh, yeah.
And if you watch Peter Jackson's King Kong, there's just one Chinese guy just screaming in the movie. He'll just run past the screen. Ah, yeah. You know what I mean? 50 guys read for that part. And this is when we had to go in.
Nuts.
So I'd be in the lobby, and I just hear my friends like John Cho, these types of guys back then, just real actors going, ah, you know what I mean? And walk out just so defeated.
Oh, yeah.
But you just do it for the story.
Right. The audition room is sad.
It's so
Because you look around and you go, oh, that guy was on Disney Channel. None of us are getting this.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, you go in, there's Seth Green for my part.
Yeah, you're like, oh,
Yeah,
these are hot people.
Yeah.
You have, I'm not,
Yeah.
I ain't booking this.
I read against, I'm not even kidding you, me and, I think I've said this, Brandon Ruth,
Superman.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
And we were sitting there in the lobby, and I looked at his sides. It was the same sides I had. He highlighted the same characters. And I'm like, wow, who's writing this? A 2-year-old kid? You know what I mean? It's like, whatever.
Whoever. Yeah.
Whoever.
Did he get it?
I don't know. I don't remember what it was. He might not have. We got to see somebody else. Probably might. And probably Kevin Hart got it. He gets everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
So I've tried, but I mean, I don't know. I just like what I do now. I just like the touring and the making my videos, I think. But if the offers come, great. I'll play that toaster any day.
Yeah.
Is it SAG? I'm in.
Yep.
If it's a remake of my Brave Little Toaster, you have to do it.
Please do.
I forgot about that. That's a great.
Sad.
That's
Yeah.
one of the best ones.
I'll do it. I take back everything I've ever said. I'll play a futon. I don't give a fuck. Put me in.
But you know what also will happen? Who do you hang out with? Do you have friends that are at your level that you started with that are still doing it? Mm-hmm. You have probably what, 10, 15 people you know?
Yeah.
Men and women, right?
Yeah.
One day, those people, either you first or them, will also be big and will get shit.
Right. Then they're just casting their friends.
Yeah, it's like when I, after Mad TV, there was a couple of years where I couldn't get an audition to save my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just not hot. Like, nobody wanted me. And it hurt. But, Chelsea Handler, who I started with, goes, just do my show. It'll help you with the numbers. So I would just panel on her show. But it's like, it's not something that I've ever... I'm grateful for the opportunity, but, she just did me a favor. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And you're going to get a lot of those as well.
Yeah, it's a lot of just friendships. And it's the whole, like, longevity of this, this being patient. Because it is true what you said. It's like everyone kind of just rises up, and then those people start just picking their friends.
Mm.
So,
yeah,
I mean, it all makes sense when you think about it, but you're like, well, why not fucking now? Book me. Then you're like, I don't know.
Yeah. You like your manager?
He's a great guy.
Andy Farag?
He's listening right now.
Yeah.
He used to,
I love Andy.
you know Andy? Yeah, he used to book all the tour dates for you.
Yeah, he is.
Did you, he just left the company. You guys started working, still work together?
I don't say leave. He sabotaged it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
Classic agent move.
No, I just was bummed because he was like a guy that I was like, he reps me. I like this kid.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then he was just like, I'm moving on.
Right.
Yeah, and then,
leveled up.
What?
He leveled up.
He leveled up.
Mm-hmm.
And just fire him.
Should I let him go?
He can't hear us. We whisper.
Yeah, just to keep him on his toes.
No.
Maybe at
he
daylight
literally-
savings, just let him know you're fired, and then let the clock skip a couple hours. And be like,
He is really great. And also the reason why, because, obviously you're on the show, but he, you could tell he really believes in you.
yeah.
He really does. And he's just like, my boy, my boy, my boy.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
That's
like,
great.
yeah, that's what you need. Like, my fucking manager has never been to a comedy club, hasn't been in a comedy club in 30
He doesn't even know you do stand up, right?
No, she's not. She lives in a house in Venice. She doesn't come out.
Oh, yeah.
No one knows her. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like, to have a kid like Andy always at the clubs,
Always at the
touting your
club,
fucking
good
name.
tracksuit. He's always wearing a tracksuit.
Right. And he gets
I trust
girls.
Well, he knows that.
Yeah,
he knows that.
yeah.
He is now because he's being talked about on the show. So I think
Yeah.
his DMs will start popping. Ladies, email my manager.
Yeah.
Say what's up.
No, but it's not that because it's like, he's Persian, right?
I believe so.
What is he? Mexican? What is he?
Mexican or Persian? Which one?
Farag. I think Farag is Persian.
I want to say Egyptian.
He's Egyptian.
I want to say Egyptian.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's like, so Andy and Fahim Anwar,
Fahim's so funny.
one of the best.
So good.
So fucking good.
Yeah.
I
Just
wanna
always
strangle-
cranking out new bits.
I want to strangle him sometimes.
You just want to take that premise and just
Yeah.
give me that.
Yeah.
Give me that. I'll give you a Prius.
Yeah, or he'll do jokes where like I thought the premise where I'll go for years. I don't know how to the angle, and he'll do it, and you go, oh, that was it.
And there's like no fat on the bit. It's just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Do you have fat in your bits?
Oh, so much. I always find I add so much fat for no reason. And like segues for some reason, I'll like try to be smooth. Because I've seen guys that are like so smooth with their whole act and it's a whole A to Z. It's this whole storyline. And then I'm like, I try to do that, but I'm not great with work.
Dare you?
Oh yeah. Then why
Right?
why do you talk shit about Southeast Asia?
I'm not talking shit about it.
No.
You talk.
How many
shit-
Asian friends do you have?
Thousands.
Name one.
name 10.
Name one.
John Cho.
Name one. John Cho's your friend. John Cho is
He's
your
my friend.
I'm gonna message him right
Yeah,
now.
you message him. Message him.
We talking about Harold and Kumar, John Cho.
Yeah, I was in Harold and Kumar.
How
too,
about you
movie.
both?
Yeah,
How
but
about
I-
you both text and who responds to John first?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You want to play a game?
go.
Quick
You
drop.
want to play a game?
See what-
All right. Yeah, yeah.
I only know him on Instagram.
Okay, good.
All right.
So John Cho, Stephen Yoon.
How about one non-Korean Asian?
Oh shit!
Name
You
one
want?
non-
Oh, you
name
want to go
one.
there?
Name one.
Aquafina.
She's
half.
half Korean.
All right, but she's still not full. Ali Wong.
Ollie?
Ali Wong.
Ali Wong's your
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, yeah.
you sure?
My Muslim friend, Ali. Yeah. Ali Wong. Steve Byrne, he's half. Ken Jeong. I mean, I can rattle it off.
Yeah, you're rattling off Koreans.
You keep,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
keep
yeah.
saying a lot of
Yeah,
Koreans.
Yeah.
Michelle Yao, congratulations on the Oscar.
You're friends with Michelle Yao?
I did a movie with her.
Doesn't she hate you?
She does.
She hates you. She doesn't
I don't think she
hate
hates me.
anybody.
She just probably does. I'm not in her orbit.
Okay.
And also Jamie Lee Curtis, congratulations.
She's not Asian.
I know, but
Jamie
I did a movie with both
Lee.
of them. They won a. They won
Okay,
a-
man, it sounds like you're really biased, man. You either like Koreans or famous people.
Joke.
What about normal Asians? You don't.
Oh, yeah, because if I name them, you won't know them.
Just name one.
Frank.
Frank, what was his last name?
Olo.
That's a Latino.
Frank, the door guy at the comedy store?
Yeah, I don't know his last name.
Castillo.
Castillo.
He's not even Asian.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know this guy. So
Because you put me in a corner.
You could make up an Asian name. You said Castillo?
Yeah. You threw me in a corner. Listen, I know a lot of Asians, man. You know, and I love jungle Asians, man. Yeah, dad fan.
Oh,
that's
did you-
Vietnamese.
Didn't
And
you
he's a
dragon
comic.
kick him in the chest?
No, he kicked me in the face.
Oh, okay. Well, you're not
What?
friends. You're not
He
friends.
tried to kick me in the
He
face.
kicked you in the face.
He
When
tried
they were-
to
when they were younger, yeah.
When we were younger.
That doesn't sound like friends. So
Okay. I know, but it's we know each other.
he's Southeast Asian and you guys are enemies.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound good so far.
Wow, he's been super. You know, Bob. Every time I've met up with Bobby or spoken to him, he's always been super nice to me. And I hear these stories about him literally having kung fu fights with every other. I'm like, what happened, man? Like, yeah, someone try to kick you in the face.
I've been beat up a lot, but my point is this.
By like half the people on that poster, I think.
Yeah. But here's the thing, dude. I'm a survivor. You know what I mean? And I also don't like I don't take shit.
Okay.
And I'm confrontational.
Really, but
I fight for my stage time.
Yeah, that's not the.
Do you fight for stage time?
Do I fight for stage time?
Yeah. Back in the day.
No.
When you were younger.
When you're good, people give it to you.
I know. When you were first starting out.
Yeah. Like
When
I
you
said,
got stage
when
time
you're
right away.
good, when you're good, people give it to you.
Okay. Oh, you
You
can
don't
say
have to fight people in the. You don't
all
have
right,
to kick
you
someone
just
in the
made me
face.
mad. Ronnie, let me tell you something. Let me tell you this, okay? Let me tell you this, right?
Of course, I fought for stage time. I didn't kick someone in the face for stage time. I don't know what you're talking.
I know, but can I say this? I grew up in comedy. That was a completely different
Oh,
environment.
here we go. Here comes
Wait,
the
here we
sob
go.
story.
In the nineties,
Here comes the sob story.
Oh, really?
Here comes
In the 90s, it was so much fucking
This is
harder.
The villain origin story. This is why I'm a piece of shit.
No.
In the 90s,
No.
it was so much harder for me because you don't understand what it's like to be on Mad TV
Oh my God.
and be nationally famous and super
Ronnie,
talented.
the only
man.
way this is going to work, right, is we have to do a tit for tat.
Oh,
Let me
gotcha.
get out what I need to get
okay,
out, okay?
okay, sure.
So in the 90s, all right, there was only a couple of us, and it was much harder to get stage time when you were a minority, okay? I feel like now it's much easier. Not that I'm saying it was hard for you, right? But it was a completely different environment.
Okay.
All right? So back in the day, I had to really fucking scrap.
Okay.
Right? To get my time.
But what does that mean?
What I'm saying to you is that's why I have all these issues with these fucking people. Okay?
But why did this beef come out? Like, how does this come about specifically? So you like obviously we all scrap for stage time, but I never like like fought another comic to be like, "Fuck you! Why did you get stage time?" You know what I mean? The scrapping was like it was a metaphor. The scrapping for stage time was like, "Oh, I need to try to."
Because back in the day, right?
Yeah.
If you had two Asian comics, right, in San Diego, was where I started, right? You're already like, you know, it's hard enough being one Asian guy. So they pit us against each other.
Yeah.
Like the Mexicans fought each other. Like George and Carlos Mencia didn't get along, right? So they get pitted up against it, but it's the white people's fault. All right, because they weren't inclusive, right? So they made us fucking. But
you don't take responsibility.
I don't.
For
I refuse.
Okay,
I refuse.
That's very very
I
enlightened.
refuse. Okay,
it's very evolved.
Let's go back. So here we go. Let's start from the beginning. Okay.
Oh my god.
What I'm going to say to you is
So
this. All right,
exhausted.
I love you so much.
I love you
Thanks
too,
for
man.
doing this.
Did we
right?
intro him properly?
But the last thing I want to say about him, and this is all I'm going to say about what?
Did we intro him properly?
No, let him finish his thought.
All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. He was at The Daily Show.
Yeah, we go. There we go.
Right? He was in a movie called Shang-Chi. I auditioned for it, and I was second.
I would have given it to you.
They give it to you.
I would have given it to you if you had.
I would have given it to you, and you got it.
I helped you with that audition.
Do you remember?
With Sarah Finn, yeah.
In here.
Yeah.
Exactly. Number 2, he's in a new movie called Megan.
Number 2.
He's on a TV show now that he's working. That's why he's in LA, right?
Yes, I mean.
Very funny stand-up.
Thank you.
Nice guy.
What a
Ronnie Chang.
wow! Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, Bobby. I've been watching since I was a kid. It's a real honor to I get to know you as a friend personally, and you've always been very supportive and encouraging to me, and I really appreciate it. So it's nice to finally be on your podcast. It's an honor to be on this widely listened podcast that you do. Thank you.
Now, can you guys both look at each other?
I will in a second.
Yeah, I don't know. This might
I
be.
just need a second. I need a second. Can I get a second?
Yeah.
Can I get a second?
Yeah.
Because my neck hurts, my throat.
What do you call
My
it?
head hurts.
What?
Throat polio, right?
I have throat polio. Yeah.
From Ronnie Chang, throat polio.
The last thing I wanted to say is the last time I saw you, you had a lot of grievances about LA versus New York. And I have to ask you a question.
Please.
In New York, can you buy a house like this?
No, in New York you
Exactly.
cannot. You cannot buy a house
Exactly.
like this unless you're very successful.
No, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And what I'm saying to you is that
Uh-huh.
1 point LA, 0 points New York. right?
Okay. So what about the traffic? The lack of
There's
stage
no
time,
traffic in New York?
The fact that
There's no traffic in New
there's
York. You can't even
subways
get a
in-
car.
You can get anywhere in 20 minutes in New York.
Right, you have to take the fucking subway.
Yeah,
and you
take
know
the
what?
subway.
Yeah, I've seen the movie The Warriors.
Oh, really?
All right,
right.
And I don't want a guy in
Well,
palm makeup to beat me up with a bat.
I've seen the movie where what was it? So like Escape LA.
I
That
love
was
that
horrible.
movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah.
That was a great movie.
So
Steve
what
Buscemi's
does
in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's a post-apocalyptic. You're right. They're both post-apocalyptic, right?
are
In a
both.
weird way. Right. That was not fair.
We
Okay.
should go through the food list. Just the food list alone. Korean food, better, New York or LA?
LA,
Probably
100%.
LA. Probably LA.
Thai food.
Probably
LA.
LA.
Probably LA,
Indian food.
but not Chinese food.
Indian food, New York, I think.
Indian food.
New York,
I
yes.
don't know enough, but Indian food in New York is pretty good.
I had Chinese.